So I'm fingering my surface a lot. Hello and welcome to this episode of attaQ. Today I'm going to show you how I make these episodes. Now they're all being filmed on my iPhone 5. No C, no S, no nothing, just an iPhone 5. Now before I decided to make these videos like this, I had to think about how I want to work, about my workflow and setup. And I'm going to show you exactly what this setup is made up of. So first of all, I'm going to put down the iPad. When I'm filming, it's actually lying on this is a black cloth. And these are actually, I'm going to remove the camera now. These are actually 2 shoe boxes. And here's the camera stand. I built the camera stand from leftover wood that my girlfriend actually found outside somewhere. I just took some screws and then I took these wooden planks and I just put something together. And I've got my iRig mic HD tied to this stand. I always got my iOS adapter plugged into the power to charge my iPhone because battery runs out very fast when you're filming. My videos might be like 5 or 6 or 7 minutes long, but it actually takes me about 4 to 7 hours to record, edit, and that includes editing the video, getting pictures, editing them using Pixlr. Very nice app for editing photos on your iPhone or iPad. I use Cubases sometimes when I want to put effects on my audio. The audio is actually being recorded using an iK Multimedia iRig Mic HD, and that has been connected to my iPad mini non-retina first generation. So this is no retina screen. The audio is being recorded through the input of the microphone and then bussed through audio bus to Igor Vasiliev's audio mastering. I use this app to master and process all of the audio that gets created during my vids, and I love this setup because it makes it easy. As soon as I'm done recording, I just hit stop, I exit all the programs, I go back into this application and I apply my preset for the attaQ show. Since this video is being recorded on my iPhone 5, I also edit it on my iPhone 5. I'm using Pinnacle Studio to edit my movies, to cut and paste and edit and put the audio in. The iPhone has got a small window, and when you're editing videos, it's kind of a chore doing, but I won't complain. It's not me complaining, just a pointer. Actually, it would be easier editing on the iPad, but then again, this iPad has the same hardware specs as the iPad 2, so less memory than my iPhone 5. So I've tried editing with Pinnacle Studio on this device, on this iPad mini. There wasn't enough memory to edit my videos. The application wasn't running very smoothly when I tried that. As I stated before, I used Igor Vasiliev's audio mastering app to actually make the audio sound good, and that's the last thing I do before exporting it through Dropbox and then importing it from Dropbox to my iPhone into AudioShare and then sending that to Pinnacle Studio, where I'm editing the video in that very small window. So I'm fingering my surface a lot.
Fingering my surface.
The next thing I'm gonna talk about is the focus. When filming, I keep my exposure and focus locked. Without the exposure and focus locked, as soon as I put my hands in, the picture's gonna change. The colors, the focus, as you can see, this is not a good thing for a video. No, I do not like this. I choose my home screen and I've got a picture good enough with all kinds of lighting and stuff going on in it so I can focus on something. So I'm gonna focus it now. And there I have the exposure and focus locked.
Wow. Now it's locked in place.
I just press down my finger on the screen on the iPhone and hold it for a while and then let go, and that locks the exposure and focus. Now, as you can see, the colors are changing when I'm filming, and that is a very good thing. This can be a bad thing with other apps. Certain apps have a very light color scheme, like Propellerhead's figure. On screen that becomes almost white, and that is a problem for some videos because I do not want to blind my viewers.